Over there or here? It's okay for you? How about these shoes?
The tie. You could die from the tie. Perfect. Okay. Come here, I'm gonna get you somewhere.
Share the vodka with us? Jeff, how are you, man? Doing good. Rob.
You want to get another shot out of this? That's what it is.
Yes, I'm sorry. Because as much as I can until 4 o'clock.
Yes.
Guys, this white cooler has ice. It's just ice. They're on their way. Rob? Your hair looks good. A little tequila.
Guys, thank you all so much for being here. I love you guys so much. We're gonna have a hell of a day, and let's get married. Woo. That was delicious. Oh, good.
Hey, Ray.
They're coming out right now.
Corey, you go talk to Jess.
Not alcohol. Well, I brought champagne, but I guess we'll wait.
Get you?
Honey, you want a drink?
They're sitting down. We love them.
Hey! Oh, back down.
I got tonic, glove.
I just did a shot. I tried doing it with it on. It didn't work. Who has the rings? How does that happen?
Ice is right over there.
So we're good?
Yeah.
You got this under control? I don't know what's
Not like all of them. I didn't have a fever.
Oh, my books.
I was well. I had like some like mild like
How long did it last?
it was like a March. Yeah. Yeah, it was like
Wow.
Read the book.
I didn't really have.
You have to have the book.
Gotta have a book.
Oh, we'll take that wood. We have a fire pit, so we just use that. At my parents' house, so we have a place to do that.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, it's understandable.
Wow.
He's done a lot of damage too.
Oh, I'll go pick it up Friday tomorrow morning if it's still there, right?
Are you saying Farley that we don't want?
See if I can borrow it. We'll use it. We have flyers like once a week, right? No, yeah, I'll take it. Is it like still a bunch? I'll still burn it.
I was just thinking that. And the sword that out of the house. I didn't say you weren't allowed in the house. I said you would be, but cautiously. Yeah, like the front porches is, and the back is
Good
you're
bartender, we need another one. We need another one.
It's true. It's kind of funny. Staying there till May, come back June 1st for the summer. And they should get a year round after that.
Too much ice?
I thought you said no water. You just say all water. What's that?
Uh-oh. Where is, the link they had is not working.
Oh, no. I never said you had to do that. No, I didn't.
I know. Your sangria is like what you add.
I'm asking. Make sure it's okay.
The bride and groom.
Have it on. Has his on. drive. You stayed with your mom, right? How far was that? 10 minutes? Like, just 30-second drive that way. 30 seconds drive, yeah.
Brown and the white shirt.
Watch the park.
Hi, Gina.
This is how I remember your name.
Just in the, den area.
You guys want to come on the other side of the aisle? I think we got your film.
Yeah, we're gonna do both sides. So just scatter on each side of the aisle.
But don't block the aisle. And Connor.
Yes, the row. Some of us are here and some of us are on that side.
I just was told to get I'm not sure. That's something.
Who do I ask him? Okay, so when do they break the glass? We haven't heard. Is it usually after the vows? Does it particularly matter? Is it
Okay, give her the ring.
Wait, am I allowed to sit here?
okay, so
Thank you.
after, we'll do it. I'll say something. It's the last thing that they do. And then I'll do it. Correct. What?
Good. Come here. Grammy, no. She's not going anywhere.
That's where they're getting married.
I mean, they're just not going anywhere. All right, come here, baby. Come sit by me. Grammy, no, come here. You have to hold her. You have to hold her.
Buddy, come here. Come see Lane.
It's a little
Fat boy.
You don't recognize Buddy?
Yeah, Rad. He goes, Rad, who's that? And Rad's like, are you kidding me?
Buddy doesn't need a leash.
Sit. Good. Yes, good job. Does
really
it look like he needs a leash?
All he needs to do is
No, sit. Sit. Sit.
Come on, handle me. Come on,
Sit.
can't touch him.
Down. Down. Almost. I can't. I have to sign some paperwork when it's official.
Oh yeah.
I have it in the car. You can sign it and we done.
He's getting out. And they're gonna be traffic.
Sit. Sit.
Is that for your mom?
I think it was just like extra. We just wanted to make sure the grandparents had.
So I figured 4. That's why I didn't know what the extra 2 were for.
Well,
Buddy.
you're pretty old.
Want me to move the other one? Sure.
Everything that's
No,
smooth
but
this
I
morning.
can't risk him going to
No problem setting up.
turn their cell phones. Volumes on. Turn them off? Yeah. Okay.
Lauren.
Will you turn my cell phone off for me?
Where is it?
I think it's okay. Turn it.
So I guess I'll
It's
say
on
it
that
now
chair.
before. You know.
Graham.
Is Jess calm?
No, she's calm.
How's the migraine?
She threw up this morning from nerves, but that's about it.
Yeah, she's our friend. Oh, it's
One thing we didn't think of. I can take it after and bring it up to the.
Use that US mail things. Just put the cards in there.
wow. Grandparents. Grandparents. The roses are for you to throw.
When after they're married.
They're right on the chair. See them right there?
Oh.
But that's
For after they're married.
Yours is right here.
Take them out, you just throw them aside.
They're back at their heads.
Oh, we in with it. That's your drink, then where's my drink?
You're holding it, Graham.
No, that's Papa.
There's other ones over there.
Where's the other one? Is that yours over there? This is
Graham.
I put it down when you
Spend my days with a woman unkind, smoke my stuff and drink all my wine. Made up my mind, make a new start, going to California with an aching in my heart. Someone told me there's a girl out there with love in her eyes and flowers in her hair. Took my chances on a big jet plane.
We made it, guys. We made it. So at the instruction of the bride and groom, just put all your phones away if you can. Put them on silent. You know, this is an unplugged ceremony. Friends and family, I would like to begin by thanking each and every one of you on behalf of Rob and Jess for making it out on their special day under these crazy circumstances, as well as tuning in virtually. If there's anything this pandemic has taught us all, it's that those around us today are the most important things in life. And moments like this are to be cherished forever. I also want to say thank you to both Rob and Jess for the honor of officiating this special day for both of you. I love you both so, so much. The dictionary defines superlative as the highest kind, quality, or order surpassing all else and others supreme. I define that as Rob and Jess. They truly make a perfect team. Since day one, these two have been inseparable. I remember when Rob first laid his eyes on Jess, his intentions were clear. Making her his ticket girl was definitely a clever move to get to know her faster. And honestly, Jess absolutely crushed it anyway. He really did. Fast forward years later, and they're one of the most incredible couples, with cuteness levels that are coveted by even the greatest of relationships. But beyond being absolutely adorable, they've grown tremendously over the course of their relationship in every avenue of their lives. These two individuals are more honest, responsible, giving, wise, and loving since being together. The support for each other has never failed. This was all possible through a clear, deep-rooted connection, but also with hard work, which is probably why we felt like they've been married for ages already. Without work, without sacrifice, without compassion, and without love, a relationship has no room to bloom. But theirs is filled with it all. You don't need to be around them long to know that they care so deeply for each other. And the simple truth is that these two crazy people together make something absolutely magical. They are the constant example of what many spend their entire lives trying to find, a truly beautiful relationship. Love isn't something that is necessarily definable. It comes in many different ways in a person's life, and especially within the walls of a relationship. It can be in a first kiss, it can be in a shoulder to cry on, a gift, a gesture, a letter, a series of words. I think we can all agree that love is intrinsic to living a fulfilled life. It radiates from an individual, but in a more profound way, in two individuals who love each other tremendously. That is what is flowing through these two individuals. They're a team together. Rob's dedication to Jess, his raw love for her, is both inspiring and beautiful. Yes, even the videos of him abusing her with a super soaker. And Jess's dedication to Rob, her raw love, and the endless tolerance of abuse is literally mind-blowing. I have no idea how she deals with it, but she does. She is hands down one of the most important things that has ever happened to him, and I'm so grateful that my best friend in the world found someone as incredible as her. Whew, okay. So we gather here today to make that bond eternal, to share this moment with them as they embark on the rest of their lives together. I would like to move now to the attention over to Rob and Jess, who prepared their own vows.
Testing.
Of course.
Okay. To the love of my life on our wedding day. I remember the very first moment I saw you. Many of my most vivid memories start and end with you, but this one will always be one of the clearest. Flashback to my freshman year, Towson's parents' weekend. My mom, dad, and I wanted to see what in the world Yell Like Hell could possibly be about. There we were in the stadium seating of CQ Arena, and there you were, right smack in the middle of the dance floor, front and center, with your short jean shorts, cowboy hat, and dancing like there weren't hundreds of people watching you. I will never forget my mom saying, "Look at him, he is such a good dancer," as the three of us proceeded to laugh and have the greatest time watching you have the time of your life. I didn't know your name, who you were, your story, or in that very moment, the beginning of the rest of my life had officially started. Fast forward. After you apparently wooing me for months, and me being either too dumb or blind to realize, and after me making commission on selling tickets to Gazzo's DJ sets that totally funded my freshman year, everything changed. We always both say that on that February night, all those years ago, when we first kissed, the room spun in slow motion. Others might think that's an exaggeration, especially if it's coming out of my mouth, but I've never spoken anything more true. The old saying, "You just know." I knew right then, all those years ago, in a jam-packed Baltimore club, that this was it for me, and you were it. You are kind, you're compassionate, your laugh is absolutely contagious, you are determined, you're silly, and you're strong. I take you as you are now, tomorrow, 25 years from now, and forever. Even when we turn wrinkly and gray, I vow to see you and feel for you exactly as I do in this very moment. I vow to respect you, honor you, dream with you, support and encourage you. I vow to walk with you through each day, facing whatever life brings. I vow to celebrate with you every time the Jets win, and mourn and blame Bill Belichick every single time they don't. I vow to comfort you in times of sorrow and laugh with you in times of joy. Through all pressures of the present and uncertainties of the future, I vow to stand behind you and next to you, fight for you. I promise to take care of you, because if I didn't, you would probably eat pizza for every single meal for the rest of your life. I vow to never make you feel inadequate. I vow to always make you feel important. And above all else, I vow to love you unconditionally all the days of our lives. I often tell people I found the kindest man I've ever met. And I really believe you are one of the main reasons for so many of my life's blessings. Your energy radiates around you and reaches every person who's lucky enough to know you. Even on days when you push every button I have, I still feel like you're the best and easiest decision I've ever had to make. I'm so proud of who you are as a man, human, friend, and now husband. We're so fortunate. Sorry, I keep having to flip the page. We're so fortunate that after all these years, we've grown together and not apart. You make me better. My only regret in life is not being able to have met you sooner, so I could have loved you longer. I love you more than you'll ever know. Oh my God. Not yet. Not yet.
Oh boy.
Follow that.
Coincidentally, this is sort of our story from my perspective, which is, it's funny. I will never forget the first time I saw you, Jess. The circumstances weren't the most romantic, and there was no cute interaction, but it's forever etched into my mind. I can't look at you. It's forever etched into my mind. It was the fall of 2013, and as I ate lunch in the Greek Life Hangout P-Tux,
Sorry, freaking out.
the Greek Life Hangout P-Tux, I couldn't stop shooting looks at you from across the room. I didn't think there was a chance you would even want to talk to me, but if I could pick any girl in the world, it was you. The first time we spoke, it was on Facebook Messenger, and as I write this, I can still smell the stale beer and cigarettes of the fraternity house on Walker Avenue. You told me about your Zadie, about the sororities you liked, and you said that if I got a job at McDonald's, you would marry me on the spot just for the access to French fries. For the record, I'm really happy we're here and I did not have to do that. At some point during that conversation, though, you told me that you didn't like Towson and that you were thinking about transferring out. I felt my stomach turn sour when I read the words on the screen. I didn't know you at all, but for some reason, the thought of you leaving to go to another school made me physically ill. I had no idea why I cared so much, but it's obvious now that my life would have gone in a completely different direction had you left. Fast forward to the following semester, and again in P-Tux, I overheard you talking about a stand selling tapestries at the first floor of the Union. Anyone that knows me knows I'm not exactly a tapestry kind of guy. But I feigned excitement, grabbed you by the arm, and went to go buy something I knew I would literally never use. Months passed by, still no luck, so I offered you a job selling tickets for me. I needed any excuse to see you, so I offered you more money than I paid anyone else just to be sure you would do it. You did. The more I got to know you, the more I felt something that I hadn't before. I'll never forget Gazzo laughing in my face when I told him there was something different about you. Mike, I'm pretty sure we have money on this, but we can settle that later. Eventually, my endless charm and devilish good looks took hold of you, and we had our first kiss at a nightclub in Baltimore, complete with photo evidence from the event photographer, who thought it would be funny to take the picture and show my boss at the time. From that moment on, though, I was absolutely hooked. Fully affixed to the classic beauty and graceful empath that you are. The reason I'm telling you this story, Jess, is because I've never stopped seeing you the way I did that first day in Pete Ducks. You were my dream girl. I didn't think I had a shot in hell of being with you, and every day I wake up, I still can't believe it. Being with you was an unattainable goal, and the fact that it's a reality has meant that I can accomplish anything. I will never take calling you my wife for granted because it means everything to me. You are what I'm most proud of. Nearly a decade has gone by since Pete Ducks, and you've changed my life in ways I couldn't possibly imagine. You give me the drive to wake up and work hard every day. You challenge me to be better. You force me to be more in touch with my emotions. And you introduce me to fruits and vegetables, which are apparently something that people eat. But kidding aside, I'm the absolute best version of myself when I'm with you, and I don't know where I would be without you. You are my favorite song. You're a summer drive in the Jeep with the top down. You're a whiskey ginger with just the right amount of lime. You're a Taylor ham, egg, and cheese on a hungover morning. You're an absolute classic in every sense of the word. Through all these years, we've grown individually and as a couple. It hasn't always been easy, and I know there are plenty of hard times ahead. But what I'm most proud of is how we stick together when things get tough. We danced and laughed our way through the thick of the quarantine, and I know that we'll approach every challenge in life with that same mentality. You are my best friend through all the laughs, tears, successes, and failures, and today you truly make me the happiest person in the world. I love you so much, Jess. Jess, do you take Rob to be your husband? You do?
Really?
I do.
Rob, do you take Jess to be your wife? I do. I absolutely do. By the power vested in me by the state of New Jersey, I am honored to pronounce you husband and wife. Boom! Kiss the bride!
All right, already. Hey, they've waited 10 years for this. Yeah. Thank you. Now you walk down and you live your life.
Yeah, she knows.
Make you smile. all I wanna do is grow old with you. I'll get you medicine when your tummy aches. Build you a fire if the furnace breaks. So you could be so nice. Growing old with you.
Congratulations. Congratulations.
Kiss you.
What do you have?
Give you my coat when you are
I
cold.
already had a son.
Need you.
I already have two
Need you. Even let you hold the remote control. So let me do the dishes in our kitchen sink. Put you to bed when you've had too much to drink. Oh, I could be the man who grows old with you.
Yeah, I guess doubting at first. Good job, Mike. Mike.
That was great.
Thank you.
I remember that cowboy. I remember him on Jess.
Yeah, with the cowboy hat.
Sure.
Yep.
Too funny. That was beautiful, wasn't it?
I went to quarantine state. I'm off duty. Yeah, it's in the club.
The rat. Yeah. Wait, so you know what you are to me?
You know the word? I'm going to teach you a Yiddish word. What you are to each other. Machatano.
That was absolutely gorgeous.
She stopped cooking. She just told me cornflakes or nothing. And I'm on a big cornflake. So I'm one meal every other day. Try it, one meal every other day. But lots of alcohol, a lot of vodka. About 24 ounces every 3 hours of vodka. And food every other day. It works.
You get a lot of exercise down there, right?
I'm okay with it. It puts me, it locks me up in a dungeon.
Sent away for this when she got her RN.
Yeah, I know, right?
You're on camera.
What? We are? Seriously?
Yeah, it's right here.
It's not on though. Really? I told you not to block them. Wait, is that on? Yeah, that's on. It's live streaming. It's slow. It's delayed because I didn't have it going, but. So did St. Karen know about this? I think they sent it to about. Wow, you were blocking it. Oh, well, it just caught up, so. I don't know. I think he was recording Sam. She didn't, I didn't know she was still here. I wonder if no one. Oh my god, I think she's been
I'm responsible. I gotta see my car. Oh, I'm dying, bro.
How you doing, Pop? You alright?
Your first granddaughter? That's how mine is.
Yeah. Let's just get to the football season. We'll be good. When I see it, I'll believe it. Oh, they cut him? No, he wasn't rookie. He was, no. Yeah, I think he's been hurt for 2 years. I just read that this morning. They cut him like that, though. I actually like it. I don't like the name, but I actually like the numbers on the helmet. Have you seen that? I don't like it called the Washington team. You could have made something up for it. I like the numbers. I know you don't have to. Huh? No. It's like riding around my bubble truck that I was driving. Square. Yeah. I didn't know she was wearing a dress. She wasn't supposed to wear it.
Yesterday